Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Bitcoin price prediction based on Elliott Wave analysis. Let's see what Bitcoin is doing today. We see some green, of course, and we're gonna follow it inside our channeling, Kennedy channeling here to see, of course, what's going on. So basically, we have our finished impulse here. We broke our channel as a signal, of course, of or confirmation of a correction here. And of course, we start to lay down here a base channel in 112 because this is an expanding diagonal, which is not allowed to be a wave 3, wave 4 interfering with the zone 1. And that means 1212 here has unfolded, and currently it might be, of course, a wave 3 toward the downside, 1, 2, 3, wave 4, and wave 5. So this is still, of course, a possibility. We're not saying no. That cannot continue for lower here. But the thing is that this wave 3 did not broke decisively this base channel, meaning I would like to see the price getting out and getting in. In this case, it happened, but I would like to see that it gets out directly, of course, after it to finish this structure in a lower prices confirmation here for something as impulsive. Wave 3, 4, and a 5 to continue for a deep correction. But this did not happen. We start to range even much more inside it, and we see, of course, a signal of strength today as well, since yesterday as well. And we see, of course, a potential higher prices, as we mentioned, of course, on the micro level. We're going to follow it next. So before we do this, let's remind you what's the possibility here for the daily. So where are we heading right now? So very likely that we might be here after this wave 1. We are looking for a wave 2 in a regular flat. This regular flat is a WX and a Y in a wave A here. And we are looking here for a wave B toward the upside. This wave B can be two possibilities, whether a regular flat or an expanding flat. And the difference is that the wave B can overshoot the high of the wave A. And this will make it an expanding flat, of course, turning into a very aggressive wave C later on, that it might reach the low again, 1.618 Fibonacci level. But in case we just turn back down from there in a wave B, this is a regular flat, which is only a 1-to-1 fib level. However, both will come back exactly at the same area because, of course, how much you overshoot here with the wave B, you will get it back with a 1.618 because, of course, here with the wave B or short wave B, you're looking only for the 1-to-1 fib level, which make it, of course, equal. We're gonna hit the 0.38 in this case, which is the minimum requirement taken from the wave 1 here, based, of course, on this high, and then pushing for a new bull run towards, of course, the 200K here for a Bitcoin. Very nice price action. So basically we are looking currently for wave B. I would say in case this continue to confirm something for higher. So far it is looking for higher probability, of course. We're still inside the base channel. We see, of course, a signal of strength, and the wave 4 is longer than wave 2 so much here in time. This, of course, gives higher probability, of course, to push for higher, guys. A second scenario here that we might have is the deep correction, which is, of course, a 112. Wave 3 unfinished. You still need, of course, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to finish this wave 3, 4, 5, 4, 5. And then finishing wave A here, and you're required to have a wave B in 3 waves and then 5 waves down to hit again, of course, this area 0.618, 0.786 here, which is very deep correction. We're talking here about 25 and 35K for Bitcoin as a bear market to finish up even later in 2028. It might take a longer time in this case. This correction as a regular flat here will take the minor time, which it might, of course, be finished also in 27 July, let's say, of course, as a wave C. Even it can be before, starting, of course, from the minimum requirement time here, 0.38 in November 2026. So that is, of course, also very likely to happen. So we'll see if this is going to be the case. But yeah, those are the highest probabilities here. Of course, there are plenty of probabilities that it might unfold here. For example, triangle and then pushing down, or it can be a W, X, and a Y, of course, but we still need much more data for this. And currently it shows, of course, in general, this is the highest possibility, of course, as regular flat or a deeper correction zigzag. Now, if we dive inside it, of course, we still need, a little bit higher prices here. I'm looking again, because I mentioned that there is a problem here with this 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 expanding diagonal. Okay, it can be, but my problem is that it will finish 3 waves, ABC, in a wave Y, meaning WX and a Y here, WX and a Y, that it can be, of course, finishing in 3 waves, but I doubt it that it might be so much complex to get an expanding diagonal inside an ABC for a wave Y. That's too much complexity. It can be, of course, but what I think is, since we have to consider an expanding diagonal, I prefer to consider this expanding diagonal, which it can be, of course, an ABC here, or it gives even higher probabilities though for a 1, 2, and another wave 1 here, and then wave 2, and then pushing for higher again. Yep, so this is my possibility here. It can be even 1, 2, 1, 2. Well, it's an expanding diagonal as well. Don't forget, can be double 1, 2 here, wave 3. Also, in case this happens, this is, of course, very, very bullish as well. Yeah, so anyway, we are bullish right now. Very likely to continue towards the upside, especially after invalidation of bearish. If you are in 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 here, you have kind of like a 3 waves finished over there, meaning if you are in an ABC expanding flat, it should have been done since a long time ago and pushing down for wave 5. But this did not happen. That means it has turned into a WX and a wave Y here, and we're pushing higher. Okay, we're pushing higher. We're looking for this target potentially here as an expanding diagonal. Of course, even it can extend for more. In that case, I prefer to call it double 1, 2. Honestly, if this happens, a wave 3 is unfolding, meaning a large 1, 2 here, double 1, 2 following for 5, 4, 5, for a wave 3, of course, here, and then having a 4 and a 5 as a wave A. Yeah, so wave A meaning B and a C, and this will bring us again, of course, for our scenario A, B, and a C, of course, which is the regular flat here that we are talking about exactly here. Yeah, so A, B, C for a wave B, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, these are the probabilities for Bitcoin, and of course I'm still looking for higher. This is, of course, looking very impulsive. It looks like a 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 is unfolding toward the upside still, and we might continue, of course, the course. Of course, we're gonna get a lot of corrections. That's very normal. But yeah, the things are looking sharp toward the upside since yesterday, and of course, the possibility is there. That was it for Bitcoin the Daily Analysis. Before you leave, make sure to join our private Discord community. There you will get daily updates faster than YouTube, plus exclusive bonus trading signals for the gold, silver, Bitcoin, and stocks. You can also request one special technical analysis every day and get access even to our only members video on YouTube and also on Discord. And stay ahead, of course, with economic and political news that actually moves the market. And of course, we do regular Q&A sessions, so you can get your questions answered directly in the Discord. And of course, if you're serious about leveling your trading, the Discord link is below in the description and in the comments. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments, and see you in the next one. Bye-bye.